Here I am, up in the mountains with my two amazing pups. I like to climb right up in the middle of all of it. The other day I put my hand about 5 inches away from a rattler, climbing up through stuff like this when it gets real thick. But as you can see, it didn't. So, you know, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this country? I listen to political chatter, and I'm just tired of everybody, even how a center right. And then you start listening to Fox News and you start really keying on just how fucked up it is and how it truly wants to rip this country to pieces for cash. And then you can say, well, what about the left? You're absolutely 100% correct. You know, Rachel Maddow, she said the other day on a news station, she thinks Tucker Carlson, she has respect for him because he's very good at his job. She has respect for a guy that is good at destroying a country, raising hate and division to where we may lose what my son is fighting for and what tens of thousands have perished for on foreign soil for money. And you know whose fault all this is? Mine and yours. And then you get these people you think are going to be in the kind of the middle, Michael Smerconish, Dan Abrams, and you listen to them, and if they don't ever want to take a side in the time of absolute necessity to call right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, I know those people out there. I've lost a lot of family members. I've lost a lot of friends that are Trump supporters. And I would ask you to look deep in your heart. Not one of you would do business with a man like that. Not one. He cheats everybody that does business with him. He is so self-absorbed, he doesn't care about you or me or anything about this country. He claims to love this country. No, he loves the money he can make in this country. And those people in Kentucky, North Carolina, the middle of Nebraska, Ohio, Tennessee, South Carolina, Florida. What are you doing? Climate change is going to take everything from you and me. They don't believe in climate catastrophes in our news cycle every day. The rich get richer every day. The Bezos, the Zuckerbergs, they're all so fucking evil. And we still get on our little hand things here. We still go on YouTube. We still go on Facebook. We raise hate and division, and we're never going to make it out of this. Has anybody thought about what the end goal is for the rich? They just collect all the money. Climate's so bad, none of us can grow any crops 15, 20, 30 years from now. So people that have faith in God and Christ, stop it. I have faith in God and Christ. I live my life in a very Christ-like manner. Nothing is going to take place in God's will. Stop it. There is no end of days. We are going to bring ourselves to the end of days. You know who's going to suffer through that? The poor, the least of us. There are no peacemakers anymore. There's only the rich and greedy and powerful, those who believe that we can join them in destroying everything, and those who are going to be left with nothing. We've got to stop. Put the media down completely. Put me down. Save what is little left of this country. Capitalism is evil. In the beginning, it had purpose. It is now out of control. The government allows it to just like a wildfire spread across this country, ripping our pocketbooks open and destroying everything within. And a small percentage gets richer, while the rest of us can't even afford a house for our children. Wall Street is buying all those houses and going to rent them to our kids in some dystopian, fucked up future. I beg everybody to wake up. Red, blue, independent. Stop it. We're losing everything in this country for what? Money? and hate. That's it. That's all we got. And you tell me where God and Christ has anything to do with any of those. And if you believe he does, well, then you are following a false God and Christ is no longer in your heart. The greed of money and the hate of your fellow man has got you captivated and has got you blinded. I love this country. I actually love the planet. I love the people on the planet. And we're destroying everything. The Garden of Eden is falling. All this is falling for a bunch of greedy people that have convinced you to hate me and convinced me to hate you so they can profiteer off of it. Fucking wake up. God bless the world. Let's save this country. Peace.